Happy Friday. I'm on my way to my sister's house. My brother-in-law and her at work, and they're getting like new internet and cable installed today, and they need somebody to be home. So my sister asked if I would go and just, you know, be there while they install their internet and their cable. And since I wasn't doing anything today or didn't have anything planned, I said sure, why not? So that's what I'm gonna go do. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go to Party City because I need something to film a Halloween look, and I really want to get that done either today or first thing on Monday so that I can edit and have it up like early next week. I'm pretty set, I think, on the Halloween looks that I want to film. I just need to get a couple of things for this one, and then I also want to try either like finding a wig or the hairspray, like the colored hairspray. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to go look at Party City, and if I can find a wig in the color that I want, then I'm going to go ahead and just buy the wig because they're probably like 20-30 bucks. And if not, then hopefully they'll have like the hairspray in the color, or one of the colors that I like. And then I need to find something else. Like, I'm so not prepared, but since I have free time, I can get out of the house, go to the store, and buy the things that I need. We still have 2 weeks, so I think if I can get at least 2 or 3 done and up, then I should be good. But today is Friday. I'm hungry. I should have had something to eat before I left the house, but I didn't. So I'm gonna raid your refrigerator, Jenny, and hopefully you have something to eat. I figured that I'd start vlogging again since I actually do other things now and not just work, you know. I don't know though, because I don't do too much during the week, so I don't want to like be boring, because then who wants to see me just lay around the house, you know what I'm saying? Even though I don't just lay there, I do stuff. I do things around the house, and I'll go like grocery shopping if I need to during the day, but you know, that's like lame. Nobody wants to see that all the time, you know what I'm saying? I am gonna try to vlog more. I know tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? I have 2 clients this weekend. I have one on Saturday and one on Sunday, both in the morning, so my day is pretty much free after that. I was supposed to have or go to a wedding event expo in Fort Worth tomorrow, but that got postponed, which I'm kind of sad about because I was really looking forward to attending one as a vendor. I've never done that before either. I've never even been to one of these bridal expo things. So since it was postponed, and I feel like I wasn't completely prepared, which I was prepared as much as I could myself be prepared because I've never been to one, so I don't know exactly what I needed, what I was supposed to do. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to one. I'm gonna find one hopefully that is going on somewhere in the area between now and when they finally set a date for the one that was supposed to happen tomorrow, just to see like what they do, what they have, so I can figure out what I need to do and what I need to have for the one that I'm going to be participating in. So even though I'm kind of, you know, I am a little upset because I was looking forward to it, I'm a little relieved because now I have more time to prepare. Like, I signed up for this thing 2 weeks ago, and I had literally 2 weeks to get ready for it. So I ordered business cards, I ordered signs, I went to Office Depot and bought some clipboards, pens, business card holders. I mean, I was trying to get what I thought that I would need, but now I'll be able to get like ready. I'll just go to one somewhere in the around the, you know, area. I'll find one. And then just go as, I don't know, what are you, like as a guest? And then figure out, just stop at like makeup booths and stuff like that and see what I need. So everything happens for a reason. I believe in that very strongly. I believe that God has a plan for us, and things happen. We may not understand them at the time, but with the passing of time, eventually you go back to that moment in time where you're like, oh, that's why this happened, or good thing that this happened, because if it wouldn't have, I wouldn't get to this point. So I'm a very strong believer of everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we may not agree. There's things that make us sad, that hurt. There's things that are good, that make us happy. But again, God's timing is always perfect. He has a plan for you. He has a plan for me. And things are going to happen the way He wants them to happen and when He wants them to happen. So never lose faith. Even if you're going through a hard time right now and you feel like giving up, don't give up. You'll be where you need to be whenever God says you need to be there. So you just have to, you know, stick through it, keep faith, and believe in yourself, and everything will happen the way it's supposed to. So that is my my preach for the day. It's so nice today, you guys. It is like 80 degrees, I think, because early this week, all this week, it's been in the low 90s, but it feels really hot. So I don't know why it just felt so hot. Even though it was only 90 degrees, it felt like it was 100. I'm almost at my sister's house. I'm about 5 minutes away, so
you have an incoming call.
One moment. Okay, so it's 2:07. I just left my sister's house 5 minutes ago. Was there longer than I thought I was gonna be, so now I'm gonna stop by Party City real quick to see if I can find the things that I need. And then from there go and pick Mari up from school, because that's all I'm gonna have time for. But I made a list, so hopefully I can walk in there and stick to my list and not get distracted and get the things that I need and go. I was really hungry. Like, my stomach was growling so loud. Like really loud. And Roger texted me and he's like, hey, you want to have lunch? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm only about 15 minutes away from where he works. And he's like, all right, well, let me know about 12:30 if it looks like he's gonna be done anytime soon. And I'm just like, not gonna happen. It was already 12:30 and the guy was still outside running cables or whatever to get, you know, the cable through the house. So no lunch. And I was starving. I found a bag of white cheddar popcorn, which is my favorite popcorn, my favorite flavor. So I tore half of that bag up. Sorry, Benny. It's probably your popcorn, but I ate your popcorn because I was hungry. I could have sworn there was a Party City over here. And the last time we came by, thinking that there was a Party City over here, there wasn't. So I don't know where I thought I was that there was a Party City over here. I feel tired. Like, I feel drained, and I don't know if it's just from sitting there doing nothing or if it's my allergies, because like this week my allergies have been so bad. I've been sneezing a lot, and also like at night especially I get really congested and I sound really gross. I could really go for a Red Bull right now. I don't know though, because I've had one like almost every day this week, and that's bad. Actually, I didn't have one yesterday. Or did I? Maybe I did. Oh my god, can you freaking decide which way you're going so I can go? Thank you very much. I have really bad road rage, you guys. And it's not just with everybody, it's with the stupid drivers. With the ones that just freaking stop, and with people behind you, or the ones that cut you off, or the ones that just don't know how to drive. Like, I know I'm not the perfect or best driver, but I know how to drive. And I'm polite when it comes to driving. Like, I'll let you get in if you need to get in. Or if we stopped at the same time, I'll let you go first. But at least acknowledge the fact that I was being polite. Like, you know, wave in the mirror and just be like, oh, thank you, you know, something. Don't be rude and just not do anything. I'm watching this girl reverse park right now, and she can't. If you can't reverse park, just park facing forward.